And we're back, YouTube. Thank you for tuning in. As always, I appreciate that. Today, I'm going to review a game that could possibly be the best game of 2019, which is really surprising because it's not a game that a lot of people play. It's not a game that people are talking about, but it's a game that you should know and you should play, and it's called Brume. And it is what I would call a minimalistic Dark Souls game. It's a little adventure slash action game, and I immediately fell in love with the graphics. The lo-fi pixelated graphics are so charming. It sucked me right into this world. It creates this amazing mystical atmosphere with very little assets and very few sound effects. It creates such an atmosphere that I have not seen before, at least not this year. The game features stamina-based combat, again very bare bones but very effective, against a variety of enemies like spiders and shadow figures and little slimy worms. And you fight these enemies in various regions. There are very small regions, but still like a swamp or a graveyard and forest and that sort of thing. And the combat goes like this. You click the left mouse to slash. You can hold the left mouse for an extra long slash, but that leaves you vulnerable for a counterattack. Using the right mouse button, you can block incoming attacks. You use the WASD keys to move around and the shift key to run. And the fighting is just so satisfying. You move around the enemy, you can hit them, try to get at their bags, that sort of thing. You'll die quite a bit, but it's never a long walk back to the place where the enemies are. And the more you fight enemies, the stronger you get. And there are also a bunch of plants you can pick up, so your stamina bar will get a little bigger. There are some things that I would like to change about the game. I mean, it's unfortunately you cannot remap the control keys. There's no controller support. Also, when you get near an enemy, it sort of locks onto it, and it's very hard to get out of that lock, because sometimes you just want to run past an enemy and get right back at that boss, and which is just kind of annoying that you can't do that. So you need to create quite the distance between you and the enemy, so it will unlock you from that enemy. And because of that, there are some camera issues, but overall these are small things that might be corrected in future updates. I don't know, but as it stands, this game is super cute. It is super fun. It really reminds me of the fact that playing games is so much fun, really, and it can suck you into a world that's just very simple. And again, it's just amazing that this game came around in a time where, I mean, all games seem to be open worlds and live services, but you really need to keep your eyes open for these little gems that come around. So play this, get this. It's really worth your time. You'll enjoy it. Let me know what you think, and see you next time.